4 niches that you can get into dropshipping with in 2020. I'm going to go through all these right now. I've sold in each of these niches. It's not like I'm talking about this from lack of experience. I've sold in them, and that's why I'm going to bring these to light, because they're very valuable and they're very profitable niches that I want you guys to understand and hopefully monetize, because there's so much room for growth in all of these. So let's get into it. Number 1, women's beauty. Last year I scaled a store to over $100,000 a month. That product was a women's beauty niche. One of the other products I scaled was a jade roller. This one right here, I'm sure you guys have all seen it. That product was awesome, sold really well, amongst many other things. But women's beauty is a great niche to get into, for the reason being women buy way more stuff than males. Women spend a lot of money. I know so many girls who get their paycheck and blow it on tons of random stuff that in a year they're not even gonna have. They're not gonna value it in a year. But it's fine. We're not going to be able to change that. If anything, just capitalize on it. So I would suggest getting into women's beauty in 2020. Find a good product. Find a product that isn't being sold right now that you could think could be sold to the masses, and scale it. The product I sold last year was one that wasn't selling. No one was dropshipping it, and I found it a pretty weird way. So if you guys want to know how I found that product, leave a comment and I'll make a video about it. Number 2, skincare. I think I have pretty decent skin, but I spend a decent amount on skincare every single month to maintain decent skin. And I have pretty good skin. But here's the thing. At one point, we're all going to be old if we make it to that point. Let's just say 70, my skin won't look like this. I'll probably look like this. But if I want to look like this when I'm 70, I should pay for good skincare. And I should pay for good skincare products and cool little gadgets and stuff along those lines. I actually wouldn't, but a lot of people do, because they are sold on the whole mindset of, oh my God, I need to spend a ton of money on my skin because I know at some point it's not going to look like this and it's going to get aged and wrinkled, and I need to prevent that as much as I possibly can. Which is why this is probably one of the best niches I think you could get into. Skin is not going to go away. It's not like people are going to stop having faces. This is something people value. They value their physical appearance, most importantly their face. So understand that, and understand skin care is never going to go away. That market's never going to go away, which is why you should capitalize on it. If you can establish yourself in the marketplace and create an actual brand out of it rather than just drop shipping, though, you can make mills upon millions, like maybe tens of millions of dollars on even a one product store in the skincare niche. I suggested it's very, very profitable, and it's just a great sell point. It's easy to sell because people already value their skin, and they should. So that second niche, I suggest you guys hop into it. Let's get into the third. Jewelry. I spend a decent amount on jewelry. I have some Cartier rings. I'm not wearing them right now. I actually don't know where they are. I just got this necklace. It's Louis Vuitton. It's pretty freaking sweet. It has like the Louis Vuitton print on it. You guys probably can't see it because it's not focused. But I spend a lot of money on jewelry. Jewelry is a cool niche because people buy jewelry to kind of look a little different. I bought that necklace because it's freaking huge and it looks weird, and then people get close and they're like, oh shit, that's Louis Vuitton, that's dope. If I'm being honest, that's why I bought it. And I buy rings because they're cool, and then when people see like, oh, that's Cartier, that's dope. So that's why I buy jewelry. And then I have some cheap rings that I just buy because I like the look of rings. Same with necklaces, I have some cheap ones. Same with bracelets, I have cheap bracelets. Girls buy a lot of cool little cheap rings and cheap bracelets just because they look cool on girls and they give you a little bit of a different appearance than other people, which is good. In 2017, my first successful dropshipping store was actually like this anchor. I'm not wearing it, but it was a bracelet. I'll put a picture right here. It was an anchor bracelet, and that product sold really, really well. I did influencer marketing with it. This year, I'm still doing influencer marketing with a jewelry product. It's actually a lock necklace. I'll put a picture right here. That product alone has brought me in like thousands of dollars in a day for a lot of days in a row. And that's a good product to sell still. There's still so much demand for it. You can literally sell that product right now. That's what I'm selling literally right now. So if you want to hop on that, I guess you can. Jewelry just overall sells well. I'm also selling rings and some other stuff, some bracelets. All of that stuff sells well. I think once you just understand why people buy the products that they buy, you can sell way easier than if you just like see a product and you're like, okay, well, I want to dropship this and make a ton of money. Get into the mindset of a buyer and understand why they buy products, and then you can normally sell products way better than if you're just trying to like, I'm just trying to make money. So try to get a good understanding of why people buy products, because that's where you'll make a majority of your income. Once you realize why people buy products. The last niche is the pet niche. Yes, I mean like cats and dogs and gorillas if you own a gorilla. But the pet niche is awesome. You're always gonna have a pet, not you specifically. People always buy pets though. People always own dogs and cats and all of that stuff. So why not sell products that can solve some of their problems? I have a product in my hand that I sold last year in the pet niche, and I'm gonna show you it right now. So this is it. So basically it's like a brush that you can brush pet hair off of. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a cool little texture. And then you push it in this case, and this case has some sort of like, it's almost like Velcro brush type material. I'm not sure. And you put it in there and then you pull it out, and the dog hair that was on the brush gets off and goes into that casing, and then you can keep going and keep brushing your clothes. I personally would have bought this product if I did get marketed to it. And if I wasn't a dropshipper, I probably would have bought it because I hate having lint on me and dog hair at all time. If I ever do, I freak out and I'm like, this needs to get off of me right now or I'm gonna freak out. So yes, the pet niche is awesome. There's tons of these cool little gadgets like this. And then one of the cool things I'm gonna show you guys, I also upsold this little one. I pulled it out of the sleeve a little bit. So this is like a carry one. You pull it out, you like get your linting or your dog hair off, and then you can push it back in. And boom, it's like a little carry size. So it's good for people who are on the go and all that stuff. So those products are cool, but there's so many more products that you could sell. I saw this LED dog harness. I'll put up the whole website right here. It's not a dropship. It's not even a Shopify store because I tried to check what theme it was because it looked good. But the product is dope, and you could easily dropship a similar product and copy that website. Not to the T, obviously, but like get reference from that website and set up yours so it doesn't look like it's a dropshipping site. Like I saw this website today and I kind of laughed because I don't think it's gonna work in 2020 like this. You have to make sure you're setting up your site well, and this is not a video about that. That's a whole nother video, but hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, I hope I gave enough information as to why you should sell in each niche. I've sold in all of them, which is why I'm mentioning them. It's not like I'm not trying to hide anything. Like I showed you most of the products I've sold in the past year. But other than that, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did make it to the end and you haven't smashed the like button yet, I don't know what to tell you. That sucks. That's unfortunate. I hope I deserve your thumbs up. I'm putting in work on these videos daily. And if you haven't subscribed already, I can't be your friend. I'm sorry. But other than that, I guess just drop a comment down below if you have any stuff to say about me or say to me or ask me any questions. That's always fun to reply to those. And other than that, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video because I am posting daily, okay? You guys get it. You get the grind. Let's freaking go. Peace out.